Hello everybody, this is TTN and I'll be showing you a PvZ. The reason why I'm making this video is because really I haven't uploaded too much on our YouTube. Honestly, I've uploaded nothing. So this is a way just for me to have something up there for you guys to watch. I might do this more if any of you people like it in the Vivid clan. Probably none of you, because I don't know. I'm not no pro commentator. This is me messing up really bad right here and putting a pylon inside my base instead of putting it at my ramp, because this is a Forge Fast Expand, an FFE. Pretty standard stuff here. Zerg's not really doing anything spectacular. I'm just going for expansion first. I can't remember if I actually did get expansion first or if I went for the Forge because I thought he was going to have early lings or something. But this game, I'm pretty sure this ain't like a tutorial of me showing you how to do a build or anything. This build's kind of still in trial. It's kind of, I've just been using it a couple of times. It's thrown off a lot of Zerg players, so I was just seeing if it works. I've only done it I think 7 or 8 times. It's worked all around, but for each game, and I've won every game with it, but I still want to make sure this is a proper build. I'm just kind of showing it to you guys, and maybe you guys can leave a comment saying if it worked for you in your league. Please tell me also, yeah, in your comments, put your league, your sorry, had a brain fart now. Put your league and if the build worked or not for you. If it was really effective, it was okay, like you just kind of barely made it, or did it like just fail completely, like you didn't know what this build was, you just failed completely, like he completely countered it. He went for spawning pool first, and I'm pretty sure he sends a couple of lings here to try to do some harassment with these lings. Yep, here it is, 6 lings coming to do harassment. Let's see if they do any kind of damage. Hatch hasn't came up yet. I knew something was up when his Zerg is being annoying like this annoying, and just constantly attacking you and trying to delay you and throw you off. Get a wall up ASAP, because he's probably doing something like this that's coming on your way. That's what I've experienced almost every single time. You also have to be careful, because if like you wall off the drone, honestly, I've had people where they just, if they don't get it, like if the drone doesn't get away, they'll actually decide to make a hatchery in your base. I canceled that because I wasn't going to risk him actually getting that. I really couldn't let him get that sort of advantage on me. Here's me just chronoing out. I should have used my chrono a little bit better. That was really bad of me. Still at full chrono. A large transfer over to his natural. He's now getting his 3rd. This is what really is kind of, I think, unbalanced about Zerg, when they can do aggression like that, lose lings completely like that, and still at the 5-minute and 30-second mark get a 3rd. No race can do that. No race can get away with that. Here's me using my chrono now. I have something to use it for. Try not to get supply blocked in this build, because it can delay your build in so many ways. Like if you get supply blocked, it can really make a huge difference in this build. I got supply blocked. I'm not sure in this build. I probably did. But when I didn't get supply blocked, I got an extra 2 voids out. That's huge. Absolutely huge. When I did, I had like only 4 in a couple of my trials, I would only have 4 instead of like 6, and that can make a huge difference, especially if they have Hydralisks and Mutalisks out already. The first time I tried this build, he had Roach. He was going for Roach Muta. I don't know. He was doing something. And I had enough voids. I think I had 8 voids when I attacked. I had enough voids to destroy all of it. Like, I didn't even need my main army. Here's the Zerg player trying to scout anything. Also, don't let him scout this build out. Whatever you do, do not let him scout this build. As soon as they see the double Phoenix, they'll get Hydralisk immediately, and Hydralisk will destroy everything. 3 Hydralisk can take out, without charge, can take out voids. It's just sad that they can actually do that, but anyways, here's the Zerg getting his 3rd completely saturated. Honestly, none of his stuff is saturated. Only his, not even his main is technically saturated, because 16 is the bare minimum. So, yeah, I don't know. He's diamond, but I don't know, maybe I had a bad day. Yeah, so really don't let him scout this. Here's at the 8-minute and 30-second, I'm getting out double Stargate. I think this one was a little bit late, and right here I got supply blocked a little bit. I believe this one was a little bit late because of the Scouting Overlord. And like I said, do not let them scout this build out, because they'll immediately tech switch into Mutalisks or Hydralisk. Here's him pushing out with some roaches. These roaches are not going to do any kind of damage whatsoever. Get that +1. As soon as the warp gate, chrono out warp gate, and as soon as the warp gate's done, try to chrono out the +1 air. I go for attack because of the voids. It helps the voids more if you go for attack that I've seen. I think it helps a lot more than getting +1 armor. That's my opinion. You might have some other opinion. Here's the Zerg lining up to get some roaches out. Try to do some early aggression. With these voids, honestly, he didn't do anything. He didn't do any kind of damage with even all these roaches that are coming in at such an early time frame. I think I was really sloppy here, and I kind of just didn't do much here because I wasn't worried about it, so I think I was a little sloppy. Didn't use charge. The second void's out. As soon as he sees you, as soon as he saw this, you have to push out immediately afterwards, because look, as soon as he saw it, what's going up? Spire. Mutalisks do destroy voids unless the voids have like a hefty number, but overall Mutas will destroy them. Try to go more zealot heavy in this build too. Don't go for more. Yeah, see right here, this is where I just got lazy and wasn't paying attention. But try to go for more zealot heavy. Get stalkers in the mix for freezing, reasoning for roaches. Really hurt those roaches. Voids. Really, the only thing you have to be worried about is Hydralisks. The Mutas, yeah, you kind of have to be scared about, but the biggest thing you have to be scared about is Hydralisks. They do a lot of damage to air units, and we honestly can't counter them if they go for Hydralisk in this build. Yeah, he's not really getting an army now. I don't know why he's not trying to pump out some army. I guess this Solitary Spine and Spore was supposed to hold this alpha. I don't know. I also try to get a proxy pylon so you can back up your army. I did put a proxy pylon, but didn't back up the army. I think I just sent it from. I just grouped up an army from the behind. I did expand when I was pushing out. If you attack, expand. That's like #1 rule. Attack, expand. Take an expansion, you expand. It's like you just try to get one step ahead of the Zerg. And don't go for the third, go straight up to his base. Try to go for his tech. Stop him in that way. I once went first third, and then worked my way to the net, and then the main. Worst decision ever.